It's a Western Conference matchup as the Portland Trail Blazers come into town in this game. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Today's game continues this Los Angeles Clippers homestand. Here's Giddey. Over Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Mobley misses. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin. And there's a lot of reasons why. You begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter. And he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. Outside, Towns. Right wing. The three. Portland grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A wide open look here for Okongwu. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Towns. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
That, to me, is about Karl-Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Pass to Buzelis. The shot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Here's Halliburton. Banked in off the glass.
How about that take from Halliburton? That's a big-time finish on the drive.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Mobley. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pulls up for three. Grimes with the bucket.
How about the quick
hit a shot with Quinn
from Grimes? Nice.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Mobley. Buzelis, no one around him. Knocks down the 3 ball. Buzelis has got 5.
And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
Now here's Giddey. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Inside, here's Lively. Left side, Towns. And stolen by Okongwu. Pass to Buzelis. Okongwu a screen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Here's Krejci. Just about to run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
The Clippers trail. To the right side. From deep. Rebound by Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
.50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw drops for Hampton. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's Portland now. It's a three-point game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Carter down low. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wainwright. No good on the three. To the left side wing. Here's Hampton. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play.
13.
Trailblazers.
16.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Clippers trailed by 3. Here's Bona. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Pass to Mobo. He nails it, and we're tied up.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Carter outside. Mobo with the rebound. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Walsh. Carter outside. To the wing right side. And it's Wainwright missing. And here are the Clippers. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Now, here's Hampton. 6 points for him. Here's Krejci. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Carter hits them both. Here's Krejci. He's got 5. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Trailblazers trail by 3. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Here's Carter. Plays it up off the glass. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Mobo. For the 3. Krejci, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Trailblazers. To the inside. Diabate.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Good on the shot. Hampton's got 8.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Wainwright. Here we go, all alone. Here's Mobo. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Carter with it. 6 points for him. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. The Clippers in the lead. Now Hampton.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Halliburton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Trailblazers trail by 3. Double team on Williams. Pass to Mobley. Back to Giddey. To the middle. Here's Okongwu.
Oh, that
gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Banchero with the ball. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Back to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Towns with the bucket.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And here is Mobley. Hasn't made one yet. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Now here's Giddey. He has 5. It's good. This game is all even.
Man, they got us.
Giddey's got 7 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Now, here's Halliburton.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the lead.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Here's Giddey. He's got 7. In the corner, it's Buzelis. It could go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Here's Giddey. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Clippers leading by 4. Banchero outside. The kick out to Towns. Sinks the three-pointer. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Halliburton drives in. Out to the right wing. Halliburton on the wing. Banchero outside. Banchero draws the double. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Trailblazers trailed by 5. On the wing, Giddey. 7 points in the game. Pass to Okongwu. Giddey with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Pass to Grimes. Oh, good with the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that 3-point shot going to make him so dangerous.
Kicks it out to Banchero. To the paint. Clock at 6. Back to Halliburton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 8 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He is so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. VA thanks. And Portland has possession after the Clippers pick up 2. Bruce Ellis, the open look. Releases from the wing and drills it. And that's now 10 points for Bruce Ellis. Pass to Towns. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Lively with the screen. Williams with the block.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
They now take the lead. Okongwu's now got his second basket. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
That's a 2 from Towns. Misses the jumper. Here's Mobley. Takes it off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
And it's Halliburton missing. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 14-4 run right now. A kick out to Mobley. Back to Giddey. Right side, Williams. Okongwu down low. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Team,
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Like nobody's.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A different look for the Clippers. 1:04 left in the third. Pass to Mobo. Now here's Hampton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hampton's got 10 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
There's a screen. Carter right side. Pass to Wainwright. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. That's tipped. And he gets it back. Here's Diabate. And he jams it with authority.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going
Now,
to
when I said that shit earlier.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Carter. That will count. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Trailblazers up by 1. And well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Portland leading. Pass to Wainwright. Here's Walsh. Good on the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Hampton. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
This is what happens when he gets on a roll. I mean, you're not going to see a better rhythm shooter than this guy.
Pass to Wainwright. Here's Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wainwright. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
That's his third personal foul. First team.
Good with it. Like, he do everything.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Krejci to tie it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Trailblazers?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Pass to Bona. No good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up to the Portland Trailblazers. A 2-point game. Here's Wainwright. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Pass to Krejci. Down low. It's intercepted.
Yeah, that was the ISO.
Now Carter. There's a good screen. Got a piece of it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Trailblazers leading by 4. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Back to Alexander Walker.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The kick out to Towns. Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Drills it from outside.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
On the wing, Giddey. It's rebounded by Towns. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Grimes. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. No good. That would have tied it. Giddey with it. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
Okongwu's shot is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Halliburton for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assist.
Outside,
Look at
Towns.
this. What kind of fucking space is this?
Yes!
When your stars shine bright in the toughest moments, Towns, the look of a superstar.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Grimes. Offensive rebound. Shoots the three. And no good that time.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
"16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the Trailblazers win it.
This shooting slump I'm having is killing me right now, bro. 6 for 20. I can't shoot. Don't know how. I wouldn't even get the benefit of using the silver. It would be 75. Yeah, bro. This motherfucking update, bro, got me trash. You seeing this? I'm talking about, dog, the dunk meter.
it look easy, juice, but it ain't easy believing the truth. You know I'm dropping them all, Bruce. Give you a clue and I'm counting. If it get loose, my driller, we might as well truce. Just for a little boost. And my new bitch, Canadian goose. I know you lose them, how you get them, I won't take it. Yeah, I told him I make money, money don't make. Change my life or being me, so why would I fake? They try to take my flow, don't put no plagiarism.
Or what if I did athleticism?
I was getting guala, I said drama. I was rocking babes when I seen y'all rocking times. When you feel like this, no, you wouldn't even change your flaws. Took my time to get this shine, but I still skipped the line. I realized the still on my mind. I guess the divine. And yeah, I can do it myself. That's dead or alive. And yeah, you can care about just yourself if you picking sides. Thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways. You know who we are. Talking crazy, now he in the sky. Told him pick it.
Are you in the game?
Hey, yo, band play.
The camps. Just what they cook, but I think I can.
Hey, I just went by the watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show I these my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say R.I.P. Kobe, so fly when I ball out, where I skydive. So much on me could've went by the Williams, the Rudies, a big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying cause that's still in the packages. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no throw sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from in the cabin. Know that I
you got 72,
in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I stopped the 10 for 600 on all I net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping and 6 months later I'm rich. No, I'm with some elegance. I'm with it some with a post, so I hope that you hesitant. If they make them wish that they never, most of these just they be telling it. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping it. How you this hit that selling ain't rip. Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How is you solid, you ain't never dealt with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you could you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't got a check with it. These popo, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next to me. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I stopped the 10 for 600 on all I net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping and 6 months later I'm rich.
I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns rich. They still put it past the tree. Side of my waist. They still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs. Still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with it. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me. They gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car. It's like 2 fish. My little foreign, but she just black. And that she know it with this. I sent it right off the mat. I got still ride with a friend bad, need both of them. I know she tired, cause none of these ain't got no motion. Bro, I'm hopping out inside of my coat. Make them to the world, be acting too woke. I just might go like Lambo V12, I can tear leather, I'm the GOAT. I just might throw on all of my juice, be feeling like I'm on a boat. Yeah, switch you go, but I'm pulling up 42 dub. I might go Porsche for all guys pulling up on a bed in the bug. Never been lame, I ain't pulling up on no bed, no hug. Play with my money, I feel like Big Worm. I pull it on you by the. They wanna know this like be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns rich. They still put it past the tree. Side of my waist. They still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs. Still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with it. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me. They gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car. It's like 2 fish. 2 but I hold in my wrist, ayy. Waving it left to right and put my diamonds right in the face. I go take all of my case, my car's expensive. Better look in the garage and look at my crib. None of my cars is rented. I be riding 5% with 20 on the windshield. My car's is tinted. Making move out of this spot like I'm moving in and I'm the new tenant. Yeah, who I'm with it. Gotta throw on up B, she 2 times. Float a LB. I'm gonna buy my green like I'm a crouton. She want with a charger for the give her a coupon. I don't trust not a soul. And I got my shoes on. I told you last time, it was my last time. They tried to tell me that I was gonna need you. That was the past time. Pull up inside of the vet, they be on bedtime. They just might rock you to bed, like it was just nap time. They wanna know what it's like, be a like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns, rich. And still put it past the tree. Out of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250.
The thing in a overdrive. Can't touch, can't rush. Select it. Down. Select it. Down. Select it. Select it. Can't touch.
No, you don't qualify for that.
Can't rush. Can't touch.
Got silver quick launch, bronze strong handle, bronze physical finisher, bronze layup
The
mix
thing in a overdrive. If you don't do something, nothing happens.
Bronze set shot, bronze shifty, bronze dead.
Can't rush. Select it. Can't rush. Select it. Can't rush. Select it. Can't rush. Select it. Select it.